Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to the PC console challenge map with me, McConsole, here on Drumard Farms. Well, guys, you've just joined me feeding the animals. I have went ahead and mixed a lot of TMR, so you didn't have to sit through that again. So we're just pouring it in here to the sheep or the cows. Sheep just need water, and the pigs will need fed, but we'll get around that in a second. Going to try something different here today as well for quite a bit of the recording. We haven't, done any sugar beets yet, so I plan to do some of them today. And I don't know how well this is going to work in here. Probably not at all, but hey, if we kind of keep it outside as much as possible. It shouldn't raise up too much. There we go. Should work fine. Should work fine. Yeah, again, for those of you who's just joining, this is the PC console challenge map between myself and Artie Allen. Artie Allen, of course, being on the weaker platform of the PC. How much have we got in there? Class, just need another wee bit. So, as you already know, the challenge is all but over. We've both reached our targets of the 500 animals, 300 trees felled, square and round bales, etc., etc., etc. But Randy has given me the added bit of a challenge here to try and keep these guys fed, because he thinks it's a lot easier on the PC. Maybe not. Yeah. As you can see, we're using our free fertilizer today. And we're just finishing off this wee bit here. Not very realistic, but hey. We're just going to hire the equipment, guys, for the sugar beets. There's no point in buying it. So, we're just going to go with the Hulmer. Lease that. Yes. Okay. And we need the header for it. We'll get the HR12. We'll lease that. Yes. And we are just going to lease the auger for it as well. If we can find augers. Oh, it's fertilizer spreaders, sorry. Auger wagons is there. Yay. And the sugar beet. We're just going to lease that too. We're just going to get them delivered to the farmyard here. So we'll get him out of the way. We do have the Terra variant for the auger, but we're going to try something a wee bit different. We're going to use this bad boy. And I'll explain how in a second. You'll see how it works. This is one of the reasons that I never updated this from the update, because they took away that frame. And just made it a pure IT runner. I've kept it because I like that frame. The reason being, you'll see shortly. Move it into the field. So let's get the stuff delivered to the farmyard. As you can see, the pigs just really need cleaned more than anything. So at the shop here, there should be everything we need. Reset. Yep, so again guys, thanks for joining in. If you're just coming to join us, if you're returning, thank you very much. As I say, don't forget to give Artie Allen a check out and see how he's doing with the PC here. Link is in the description, and I shall put a wee iCard up here in the corner just to link it in there as well. Hopefully we shall be getting our new challenge going pretty soon. Details will be released about that shortly. Again, we're still not 100% on what way things are going, but it should be a multiplayer challenge. What? Ah. Ha ha ha. There you go. That's that one done. And this is going to be fun getting this header into the field, but we shall prevail. And let's just get the steering fixed on this. All wheel steering. There you go. That is never fitting through there like that, so what we're going to have to do is a lesson I learned from Artie Allen himself. Is this one? And that's one way to get it in without a header trailer. We'll unfold that. So while this is happening, we'll go over and finish the cows and do the pigs, and we shall get back to our sugar beet harvest in a second. So we'll just hire the worker on this one for the time being. So now we've all done the same crops. Yay! As I said to you, definitely give Artie Allen a check out and see how the PC's progressing with this challenge. He does do some fantastic other content as well. And we'll not need all of this. Hopefully won't need all of this. So we're getting some decent money there from the cows for milk and stuff at night time. So let's have a look at our animals. Let's see what we have here. We have 526 sheep, 692 pigs, and 521 cows. 692 pigs, wow. I'm not allowed to sell any. I have to keep them all fed. Hey Joe, joined on Twitch here by Joe. No, Joe, we're not allowed to sell any of the animals. The challenge is I have to keep them fed as is. Oh, they took all that. We're going to have to get another one. So let's get back to our pigs then, get them cleaned up. We did buy this one in the last episode. That'll do for cleaning the pigs for now. Yeah, Joe, I mean, 500 is the target for the animals, but Artie Allen has suggested that I won't be able to keep all the animals fed without selling any at all. So this is part of his revenge for me sneaking past him, I think. He seems to think it's easier to do all this on the PC, so I'm going to prove him wrong. Great topic today is the recording this on game being Tuesday, is that the big announcement from Giants is that Seasons is going to be released on console tomorrow. Not 100% on what way to take that, to be quite honest. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Definitely for those of us who are patient with our game and like to build up slowly and play the game properly, Seasons is going to be a fantastic tool. For those people who like to go big, go fast, I don't think Seasons is going to be your thing. And anybody with a big farm is going to find it very, very hard on console to keep up with Seasons. Not trying to put it downer on Realismus Modern, sorry, is their name, I think. Fair play to you for working with Giants and for keeping it so quiet for so long, because apparently they've been working on this for about 3 months. I mean, fair play to you for doing it. But with this here, I think you'd have to play 24-day seasons, 24-day season. Because of all the fields, we own all the fields and stuff, which is gonna make a pretty long season in the winter. Keep it any shorter, you're gonna run into problems. Easier on the PC. And yeah, I did say easier on the PC for those that wasn't listening, for those that's not sure I said that. For the simple reason being that you've got course play, you've got follow me. You know, you can get half the work done for you, no problem. Here with the console, we have to do it all ourselves, which is not a complaint. It just means that, boys, it's going to be a lot harder for us to run big farms and get anywhere very fast. As far as I know on console, all 3 stock maps will be coming with the season ready, with the snow mask, etc. already on it, which I think is part of the reason for today's update as well. So Sosnovska, or however you pronounce it, Goldcrest, and Estacio de Pasha, whatever way that's pronounced as well, should all be seasons ready. Hey, Space. What truck do I have? This one here. This one is a Oshkosh. Very typical Irish farmer's truck, as you can probably tell. Not. And again, this one here is the 850 hook lift truck by BSM. And this is the old version. This is not the updated version, because with the updated version you can't put anything on the back of it like that. So, am I excited for seasons? Yes, I am. I think it would suit the way I play. I don't tend to own every field anyway. With the updated maps, this one here, what they're saying is the likes of Drumard here, you can use seasons on it. It's all FS17 quality trees and stuff, so it means they will turn colours and stuff. But the barns or nothing else has the snow mask on it, which means that anything put in the barns is going to, any of your bales and stuff's going to rot. The only other map that I know of that is going to be released seasons ready for console as is updated version of the West Coast by Bullet Bill. He basically said that on Facebook today. So my question begging here is, if they can put seasons onto the console, which is going to be very heavily scripted, I would take it, because they have said it's going to be exactly the same as the PC version. Why can't we have courseplay? To be honest, I think I would have rather had courseplay before seasons. I know people are probably going to hate me for saying that, but it's just my idea on it here. And this isn't going to unload on this, is it? Oh, no way. Oh, it is. There we go. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what way seasons work, guys. Anyway, back to this. What are we going to be doing on the next one? The next map challenge with Artie Allen is going to be on the Valley of the Old Farm. I know at the minute it is going to be a multiplayer map, but I don't exactly know much more than that at the minute. Numbers of players, what the goals are, challenges, etc. That'll have to be all decided. Hopefully, by the end of this week at least, I'm hoping to have some of the details at least ironed out, so I can let all you guys know. Will I be using seasons? I don't know. I honestly don't think so, because I don't think that Black Sheep Modding even knew that seasons was coming to console. It has been kept very hush hush. From what I've read and been told, they have been working on this for the last 3 months. So it has been, I don't know, must have had to sign the official Secrets Act or something for that. But I am looking forward to at least trying seasons out. We'll definitely get a map going somewhere whenever we get a half decent map on a single player in seasons. Again, back to this map with there being no snow mask, so it will snow inside all these sheds. I did ask Scooter Raid today if he had planned to update this map for seasons, at which point he's basically said he has no plans to update it. Which, do you know what? I can't really fault him, because it was going to take a lot of effort to do it. So, where does that leave like this map and stuff for seasons? It can still be played as seasons. And one of the plus things about this map, which is actually originally a negative but it's now become a plus, is the lack of storage you have on here for barns, etc. You'd only really these couple here. Whenever the guys get their placeables up and going, they should all be seasons ready. So we need the modders to update their barns and stuff, and then that'll work in our favour too. Again, I still would like to see the likes of Courseplay or even Follow Me come to the console. And if you can put seasons on Giants, there's no reason you can't do the rest. Personally speaking, I think, you know, that's the whole big behind it, because seasons has a lot of scripts. But enough of me ranting. Welcome along to the challenge. How long's left in this one? I wouldn't think there's too much longer left to play on this map. I think I'm proving quite well that the console can keep 500 animals fed. 500 plus animals now. And I do know that Artie Allen has a few other things he said he wanted to maybe give a try out for the map for the PC side, so we'll have to wait and see what he thinks of that one. So as you see, guys, I mean, we're not really too pushed about keeping animals fed here. I think that should be enough for the pigs. Maybe take another reload after that. Get some more straw in there in a wee second, guys. So let's knock down to sugar beet harvester's going well. Yay! So guys, let's get while we're on here, let's have a wee look at the comments, see what people have been saying. Just get it up here in front of me. Trying to keep Twitch open at the same time. So, quite a good response to our last episode here on Drumard. Artie Allen thinks I should do some more logging. No, thank you. Definitely not. In case I haven't mentioned it before, guys, I hate logging. Super Killer says he can win the competition and enjoys the videos. Thank you very much. Ethan Pilko was asking how does he join it. Not exactly sure what's happening yet, Ethan. So keep an eye out and we'll keep you informed. DBM1184 was saying he wishes he could cross-platform with the PS4 and the Xbox One. He also thinks that the good challenge map would be the tiny map, and you can't remember the name. The name was Altenstein. I kind of agree with him there. The cross-platform gaming thing. It's up to Sony and Microsoft, though. I mean, if the PC and Mac can cross-platform, I don't see why we can't. But again, it's up to Sony and Microsoft. Joseph Sakovic was saying, "Love the video, bro." Thank you very much for that, Joseph. Steve Mays was asking, is it going to be a single player or multiplayer for the new challenge? Multiplayer, Steve. 2 Bugs was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Just skipping through the videos here just to get the comments. Super Killer was saying he loves the name. Keep talking manure, Thomas. That's talking about the getting rid of the pig manure there into the greenhouses. Thanks for that, Super Killer. Nolan Carr was saying, have to say, nice video. Great editing, music laying. However, consoles suck. They really, really suck. PCs rule all. And have a good weekend, McConsole. Thank you very much for that, Nolan. I'm surprised he didn't criticize my driving there. He normally does. Oh, let's get this bad boy answer emptied. Right here, we'll get our truck. Where do we leave it? Just there. Don't know. We just decided to do some sugar beet, to do a bit of something different. You know, we haven't done any sugar beet on the map yet. And again, it was just to show anybody who updated this mod, BSM 850 hook lift. I think you've made a mistake, guys. I purposely never updated it for that reason. It sort of kills me because I can't use it in multiplayer maps now because I'm probably the only one that hasn't updated it. So I can't really use this one on multiplayer, but I like it all the same. Should empty now. There we go. Back to feeding our piggies. We'll take you up to the wee greenhouses in a second and give you a show around there too. Again, guys, just thank you very much for all your likes and your comments and the shares. Much appreciated. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, definitely do hit it for the next challenge, because it's going to be awesome, to say the least. And also hit the wee bell for the notifications when the video goes up. Wouldn't be able to build this channel without you guys. So again, thank you very much for that. And my phone's decided to crash. Great fun. Again, we have shown the PC boys that this is not something to be laughed at. And hasn't, you know, we've basically held the run up here. Yeah, we did sneak past for the win. We're getting all the challenges done first. Without a doubt, we did sneak it past. But we won. So I think we've shown that the PC that we're not all bad. That we are actually able to play this game. And guys, I hope I've pointed out to you as well is, you know what, PC does have some better mods, yeah. But at the same point, you know what, this is still as much fun on this platform. And we don't have to sit at a computer desk to play either. I'm sitting here now, feet up on the sofa, chillaxing, having fun, chatting with you boys. And greedy things are going to take another one, aren't they? No, maybe not. Let's get this out of the way. We just need to water all the animals. I can get that done off screen, don't worry. So our greenhouses are here, guys. I've just emptied all the pig manure out, and I brought the rest of the cow manure over. So that'll do them greenhouses for quite some time. And as you can see, we're getting some money back from them. I think it's $45 an hour or £45 an hour we were paying for each greenhouse. Good money. I'd recommend them over the trees any day. I did not like those trees. They were just too much work. Way too much work. And they all had to be shovel fed. And it was a nightmare getting the telehandler or the wheel loader up and down there, getting stuck on the branches. And again, same thing with the water truck. What's running? Oh, the truck's in here, isn't it? Keep forgetting this boy's here. And he'll need emptied by now, I'm sure. This truck is definitely good for getting around this map as well, with the rear wheel steer, as you can see. Oh, a bit of skidding. The supports are catching the ground, I think that's all that is. You can probably tell this wasn't originally designed for this, but it works. It also works with the grain auger as well. So, PC boys, as you can see, who's having a problem feeding all these animals? Not me. Half a field done. I've already got mountains of sugar beet, guys. Got him put it straight into the store. Otherwise, we'd be having a mountain here. Only fit 200,000 in that store though, so that may be a bit of an issue. We had it. There's there. So, what else have we got in here happening? As you can see, the T8 was used for cultivation in that field. That's the new big tractor we bought at the end of the last episode. No problem, Joe. Catch you later. Bye. Anything else new? Nope. That was everything. As you can tell, I've basically just been keeping on top of the cows. That's been the hardest part. So just throw the rest of this water in here. Well, look, here you go, guys. Looking at the time, that's about all the time we have for this episode. Again, thank you very much for coming by, supporting us, supporting the challenge. Again, give Artie Allen a check out there. Link in the description, and I'll remember to put a wee iCard up here whenever I get his video out. Keep tuned for the next part of the PC console battle, which hopefully will be starting in the next couple of weeks. And I'll catch you all later on, guys. Thank you very, very much.